Do-do-do-do. What's up, guys? D-List 2 Days coming at you today, and today we're going to talk about the Avengers and Dune Part 3 clashing in IMAX. This is all coming to you after the intro. So, guys, let's talk to this real quick. I don't know how I feel about this. Well, first off, I knew this was going to be a conflict when it happened. I had a video coming out a couple weeks ago about this, about Avengers and Dune clashing. And obviously, Avengers will do better, but my problem is that Dune has already got an IMAX format for opening weekend, so that's going to cost money from Avengers. So Avengers now, Marvel is looking at pushing up the release a week, which I'm down for. We're still light years away, but I'm down for a week early release on the movie. And plus, they will control all IMAX theaters. But if they keep the December 18th release, Dune will take some of them IMAX fans. Dune's big and all that, but I'm really focused on Avengers. This is a huge deal for Marvel. Now, what will be interesting is how far will they move the movie up? They've already said a week. But if you think about it, if they were smart, they would probably move it up to November so they could have at least a month in IMAX before anything comes out. Because they would bank. Absolutely. I mean, they're going to bank anyway. But why wouldn't you want your movie to have a long time in IMAX? Now, to bring this in perspective, a couple years ago, the Batman 2022 and Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness had a 2-week conflict, which kind of pissed me off a little bit because Doctor Strange was such a shit movie. But besides that, and really think about it, this does affect movies. It really does. And I really think they should schedule it out not on the same date as another big franchise. Now, Dune did this second, but what's interesting to me is how did they get an IMAX format and steal it from Avengers? I don't get that. I feel like Avengers was way more announced before they even were. So I don't know. Do y'all think they should move it up a week? I think they should. I think it would be smart on Marvel's part. Like, why not try to make the most money? And we'll see what happens, but they're definitely going to move it up a week if they're smart. Disney's not the smartest, in the room. Their latest movies, have been total garbage. So, and that live action Moana movie's not doing it for me. So, I'm sorry, I couldn't get behind it. I actually do have a video of that coming out today. But this ain't, I don't know what to think. This is a problem. And I need to know what you guys think. Let me know in the comments if you agree with Marvel just pushing up 1 week or they should go further than that. And, just in general, what's your thoughts on the whole IMAX conflict with movies now? Like, why wouldn't they schedule it out months before another big time movie comes out? And I get they want to compete with movies, but that's stupid. Why would you, you're just taking money away. So let me know what you guys think. I appreciate the love. We're at 70 subscribers and keep going up. And guys, you know what it is. Hot Takes Loading.